Howdy, Possum Patty here. And yepers, it was raining all day. But now that it's 5 o'clock, the sun has come out and I came outside to take a deep breath. Yes, fresh air. Get a little tiny bit of sun on my face. There's still clouds shooting by, but I want to do some puddle walking and check on some plants. And yeah, why don't you come on along? Oh, I see a little leaf of green. I'm going to walk through this puddle over to this rock. And growing on this rock, look at this. These are Canada Mayflowers. And they've rooted on this rock. And that's where they're growing. I'll be sending the fairies out pretty soon to find the very first fern that pops up. My yoga meditating frog feels right at home next to the rain garden. Okay, like and subscribe if you're tired of me walking through puddles. Yeah, this is all I've been doing lately here at Soggy Bottom. Well, it's almost time to go back inside. Wait a minute. There's Ruthie Rose. Wasn't I just talking about fairies? Oh, I wonder if the ferns have started popping up already. I'm going to walk over there carefully. Try not to step on my little flowers right here. Ruthie's pointing out that the ferns are popping up. Oh my gosh, look at that. They are very big. I bet you that some of the large, maybe cinnamon ferns, Osmunda ferns, some of the bigger ones. Thank you, Ruthie, for pointing that out before I went inside. Oh, she says, wait a minute. Take a look around. They are coming up everywhere. Oh, I see. Back over there. And let's see. Over there. I'm going to have to get closer. I'm going to have to get closer so you can see. I'll take some pictures. Thank you, Ruthie, for showing us the very first ferns popping up at Soggy Bottom. Dollar Tree. Wow, it's getting windy outside. Not too bad though. Yes, back inside. Ruthie Rose beat me inside. Thank you so much for pointing out that the ferns were popping up. I'm so excited. If you haven't been to Soggy Bottom in the springtime, Miss TT's in here, yes. Just wait until you see the ferns that grow here. It's so hard to get anything to grow in the yard, but the woods are full of ferns. Well, as you can see, the markers are still out and I've been having a bit of a play. So let's go to the other camera so you can see what I've been up to. First of all, I did finish my swatches page for the Big Kids markers. As you can see, I had a lot of fun finishing this page. First of all, you might notice the picture in the center. Yes, I took a picture of the package and I put it there. And I've been doing that. See, there's the crayons. And then the other crayons are over here. And I said, well, let me do a little journaling. Big Kids markers from the Dollar Tree, $1.25. I put nice. I've been having so much fun with them. Tried them wet and dry. Colors move well with water. I said, that's good. I said, I wanted to put the names of the colors, but again, with the no-name colors. So I just wrote blue, purple, pink, red, orange, yellow, gray, brown, black. And then I'm like, I once I start, I don't stop, right? Let me just doodle around the wet colors. I really love how that looks. You know, and then I got the idea, I could make some flowers like this. Anyway, so my mind was like working. And then I'm like, oh, I could even blend colors with adding water. Made unicorn paper. I said, okay, that looks good. It looks good. And then I'm like, you know what? I've got little scraps of this paper down in the trash left over from when I added it to the journal page. So I started ripping it up. And I wanted to put one down here where it said unicorn paper. So I put one there. And then I had little tiny bits left over. And I just started sticking them everywhere around the page. I'm like, okay, now I'm done. And then, of course, I look over here. And what's there? Sparkly markers. So I picked up a sparkly marker. Started putting little dots everywhere. Then I'm like, okay, now I'm done. My swatch page is done and fun. Okay, so finish it Friday. I finished one page in this journal. Yay! I can put this back on the shelf. In a minute, I'm still holding Miss Titi here. And then I kept going. Yes, I said, well, let me see what I can do with the other part. And you know, the flowers that I ripped it in half, and I'm going to put half in my Emma journal, the one I cut down. And then I had the half that I finished. And I said, I'm putting it right in here. Now this journal was out because I just did my unicorn page. And these postcards are to go on these pages here. There was a clip here. Oh, here's the clip. Okay. So one postcard is for that page and one postcard is for that page. But I was working on this page. And so let me move this out of the way for a sec. I had this unicorn glitter sparkly paper on the table because I ripped a piece for my unicorn side. And I'm like, why don't I just cover the page with the glitter paper? Because this is just like a brochure magazine with some gesso on it. So that'll give me a background. And then I took the flower paper. I ripped it a little bit. And I put it in there and I glued it like a tuck. And I said, I love these two pages across from each other. All the blue and the sparkly blue and the unicorn paper and the green. I said, oh, I love this. And then, you know, I took out this fairy yesterday and I said, she needs a home. So she's going to live here in this garden. She is a garden fairy, isn't she? Yeah, she's got a little ladybug right there. And maybe she's in charge of the ladybugs in the garden. And then I had this piece I ripped off, and I'm like, well, I'm not letting that go to waste. And I put it on the back. And so now I'm going to write her story and put it in the little tuck that's on the back right there. And she's going to live there. And I still have one more scrap, and I'm going to use it down here to give the page a title. Oh, I have a space over here. I could put something over here yet, too. Oh, I could put some ladybugs, can't I? Because she's holding a ladybug. Yes, so I can put some ladybugs going up this way, maybe. And I can put a title down here. And I can write her story on the back. So this page is not done. No, I had one page done. At least finish it Friday. I finished one page. And I did work on this page. So we'll get back to this in a minute. Oh, and then, you know, I had some more of this watercolor paper out. And the markers are still out. I said, let me practice making some more flowers with these markers. And all I did was make a blue spot. A blue spot like that. Let's see, do I have more paper? Okay. So these two were on the table, and I was just experimenting some more. And I took my blue marker, and I just made a blue spot like that. And I did put a little purple in the middle, although the purple didn't come out on most of them. And then I took my brush and I just went around like this. And I did that over and over and over and over again. And then I took the yellow and I made an oval. I made an oval like that. And I took a little bit of the orange and I put the orange down there like that. And then I took my brush and I just kind of dragged it down like that. And that was it. And I did that over and over again. All right, I'm going to let that dry. And then when it was dry, I came back with a fine liner and I just doodled. Doodled, yes. And these are almost the same kind of flowers I was making on the larger sheet, because I have an idea for these, but I'm not done with them yet. Oh, let me show you my idea before I forget. I'm going to cut them out and glue them to this netting here and just put random flowers on this netting that's in the center. But before I cut them out, you might remember in yesterday's video that I did take some glitter marker from the Dollar Tree and add just a little bit of sparkle here and there. And I said, well, I'm going to do that to the flowers too. I'm going to shake this up. And I'm just going to add a little bit, maybe just on one side. Just a little bit of sparkle. And now I'm going to put some yellow. I wonder if I have orange. I'm just putting a little dot. Why? I don't know. I felt like adding another color. Okay. Okay. No, stop. 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 All right. Enough is enough. All right. Yes. So what I need to do is cut these out, or cut a couple of them out anyway. And then we'll see how they look on the netting. Okay, this is my idea. I don't want to lose this. Just stick that there for now. I'm going to lay this on the aluminum foil. And then just glue some of these flowers on. Titi got down. Now she's playing with her toy. No, she's not being tortured. She's just playing. Get one more yellow one on there. Okay, it's sticking to the foil. It's not supposed to stick to the foil. No. All right, I think what we're going to have to do is let it dry upside down like this. And then we'll come back and see how that looks. Now, I still have to doodle on this one. This is the page for here. And I think that's going to be a tuck too. And this is for my garden gate card with my blooming iris. So I have to do that too. But let's see what I bought at the Dollar Tree.
Oh no!
Out of time. See you tomorrow. Thanks for coming along today. Bye-bye.